Hello, procrastinators. This is the Piss Poor Parenting Podcast with
Anessa
and Jacob. I almost had you say my name. Yeah, I'm just going to let her say my name. So today, we have a very special episode lined up for later, if everything goes through all right. And kind of... You're just trying to mess with me.
Let's just call it like it is. It's not going to go to plan. It never does.
It won't. Not right now. No one knows what's going to happen here, but the next one is predictable. Because that's what I'm going to do it with. I'm not going to give it away, but we're doing one with that.
I thought we were including that, like incorporating it. He was just going to guess.
Is he?
I thought that was the plan, the whole art, music.
So, Josh is over here right now, definitely not reading a book, so come on the set. You can take my seat if you want. Come on the set.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Do you want my seat or do you just want to stand? You're going to be sitting here for 30 minutes, so...
Can you squat for 30 minutes?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to subtitle that, but yeah, sit down in my chair. The way he's sitting is hilarious.
Josh, you're so silly.
So this is
Josh right now.
This is Josh's first time on the Piss Poor Parenting Podcast.
Piss poor.
Piss poor parenting.
It's a piss poor podcast too.
Well, yeah, none of this
is professional.
None of it's good. No.
We have like 5 subscribers, so that's something to look forward to.
Your
Mom,
your brother, your
Mom,
uncle, your
can
grandma.
Can I try to look?
Right.
I'm
Careful.
looking.
Okay.
I'm looking.
So today,
I want to.
Josh, not today, but he was actually invited to callbacks for DCI. Do you want to kind of explain that, Josh? What DCI is and...
Basically, it's like professional marching. It's like marching music's major league, and you go if you make
Trademark.
it into
You got to put the whole trademark.
Yeah.
trademark.
I'm the editor, so I'm having to do this.
And so, if you make it into a corps of 150 people, who it's really competitive, you go on tour all over America and the world, and you perform. So yeah.
Hold the phone. The world? What do you mean the world?
International.
Let's talk about this. We didn't talk about international. I didn't sign off on international. We talked about the U.S.
Well,
I'm giving you up for 80 days this summer. 80. Like all summer.
what am I supposed to do during those 80 days?
Clean house.
Piss poor
watch the
parenting.
kids.
That's piss poor parenting right there.
Yeah, you didn't even read the contract, right?
I mean, seriously, I didn't get the contract yet.
Hey,
Anyhow.
it's only callbacks. And does Mom want to explain how much he had to pay?
Don't
DCI.
worry about it.
Yeah.
DCI is very expensive.
We've been to one camp so far, and we're at 1,000.
Yeah.
We've spent at least almost $1,000. Just and
How you and math are not friends?
no,
I spent a little over 200. Your dad spent 200 to fly you there.
We've already bought the next plane tickets too.
Oh, so that's another
And
300. So that's 700.
I spent some at the camp.
Probably close to
About 50
800.
bucks.
Mama.
Tell 'em. I'm telling you.
It wasn't supposed to be a thing. Like, I was just going to say it and bring it. But now everyone knows. Now I have to cut this bit out.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
What?
I don't think
I'm
Josh
bringing
is-
your tone onto the podcast so people know what you play.
My tone?
That doesn't
Oh! Baritone.
Yeah. Shepherd's calls it a tone.
No, they're barely in tones, right? That's what they're called.
Barely in tones, yes.
Yeah, I've played the barely tone.
It's the
Slash euphonium.
It's the big one that
He
goes
plays
like
the
this.
thingy. For years, I called it a thingy. I didn't know what it was.
I'm a professional thingy player.
See,
I do it for a living.
you are a piss poor parent, Mom. Your son, for a living, plays with thingies.
Well, you
So
know.
the difference
At least it's
between...
my own thingy.
No, that's your friend's thingy.
It could be someone else's. Some of the 149 others.
Well,
Technically, that is someone else's.
yeah,
thing.
this is your friend's thingy.
And it's
I
named
claim the
Jesus.
mouthpiece. Sanitize.
It's Josh's mouth. It's Josh's mouth, and then the other person's thingy. Is how we should recap that.
So it was a great party. Great party.
But the difference musically between me and Josh is Josh plays the big one that you go like this. I play the little one that you go like this. And that's the difference
And I
between
can
us
still
musically.
play his part.
He can. He's brilliant. He's really good at it, but he has too big of an ego already, so we're not gonna talk.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huger than his thing.
At least.
Well, okay, we're not talking thingy size here. I'm uncomfortable with this subject matter.
Oh, come on. We talked about Jiggly Jiggly Fun Time.
What? You gotta watch the
Josh
podcast.
hasn't even
My
watched-
thingy don't jiggle. It's a
It's
solid
too
object.
small. It doesn't jiggle. It can't jiggle.
And
Ebola.
Josh is dying, apparently.
Oh,
Ebola.
it's
Everybody
Ebola.
only lives
Did you
once.
say Ebola?
Yeah.
Ebola. You freaking Ebola. It's like,
No.
you freaking...
Ebola. Everybody only
That's-
lives once.
Ebola's the tie the Cowboys wear, isn't it?
That's Ebola. No one's gonna get that at all. We're the only two who got
I'm
it.
cracking
Jax-
myself up, though.
Josh is like a cowboy dude, and he doesn't even know what it is.
No, like...
You know what a bolo is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he caught me off guard. I was like, what?
Don't touch my bolo.
Freaking bolo.
So, anyhow,
Yeah, so I'm sexy.
he's auditioning for DCI. It's horribly expensive. I'm selling cupcakes to pay for it.
Link here.
Or here, or somewhere, because Jacob's a douche and moves it around.
The joke is I always put it the place she doesn't point.
Like, if I do a Vanna White and say it's going to be here, he puts it, like, up here.
Yeah,
It's just
You
it.
numb nut.
I always
Gotta
say
space
I
it.
can't do
You
it,
gotta
but
space
I can put it anywhere I want to. I'm an editing wizard, a lazy editing wizard, though.
Yeah, you just don't.
Yeah.
Ebola. What? Good deal.
So,
Do
he's
you want to be concentrated here?
Huh?
Do you want to be concentrated?
focused.
I'm focused.
Focus.
Don't make me shut off your book.
What? What? Man, you were just a major turnoff, dude. Alright.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Now I can spin around and do
She's
that.
gone now, though, so... Whatever, man.
No throwing the ball.
Off the set, please.
No painting.
This is my moment, guys.
So anyway,
Ow, I got a headache.
y'all need to order cupcakes or donate money. Because Josh has callbacks, and then he'll find out if he goes to camp once a month in San Antonio.
Yeah.
From January until May,
I'm pulling the cavies.
which is expensive. And then if he makes it, then we'll ship him off for the summer, and it costs another $3,000. Yay!
1,000.
3,000.
That's more than I cost.
That's not true. Your diapers were expensive, dude.
I know. Still are.
They get more expensive the older you get. It's really a pain.
I know, it's a little weird changing them at camp, too. Because we shower together.
It's really weird considering your mom changes them for you.
Not always.
Sometimes my stepmom.
I had to learn how to tie my own shoes, so...
Dude, are you
I
like a
caught on.
wizard?
Yeah, because Jacob doesn't tie his shoes. I threatened to buy him cowboy boots last week if he didn't start tying his shoes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big of a deal. I don't.
Why do you think I've been wearing boots for a long time? I think I forgot how to tie my shoes, actually. I haven't tied my actual shoes. I just, tie them in the triple knot and then just never have to tie them again. Just slide them on.
But today we're talking about art. Fine art in particular. Josh doesn't know what a Picasso is and thinks a cubist is what a Rubik's Cube is.
No,
So-
I know what Picasso is. I did a report over him. He's black.
Nice.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You don't even know his wiener's name.
Alright.
Just gonna leave him with that.
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
I mean, he did do all abstract stuff, so he was black and then yellow and then blue and then red.
No, he's blue first.
Somebody get. Oh, you're. Nope. Oh.
His first period was blue, wasn't it? His first period.
Yes,
was
because that was a trivia question on one
Okay,
of our
yeah,
challenges. Oh my gosh, are you guys playing trivia
Nope,
crack
nope,
yet?
nope.
Yes, yes, yes. I want to change subjects.
it now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trivia crack is awesome.
Normal crack.
Yeah.
Trivia
Yeah.
butt crack.
This is Josh's comedy level. He just puts butt crack at the end of things.
It's at the end.
Where else would you put it?
That's where it goes.
Well, isn't the crack in the middle?
The brow of humor has gotten too low. I am leaving. You guys have a great
brow.
time.
Are you going to do your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Can they do the worm? You can't see it because your hat's on.
I can do it.
Y'all ready for this right here? Yeah.
It's so delayed.
Freaking Justin Bieber right here,
Justin Bieber.
man. Yeah. He's a Bieber.
Just me.
Okay.
All right, but
He's doing his eyebrows. He's going to make him do the worm.
I can do that.
my eyebrows are retarded, so.
I asked Jackson if he forgot his glasses the other day, and he went,
No, I got them. I'm just keeping them safe from the outside world.
They're invisible.
They're sensitive. They're insecure. They're not ready to come out yet.
Oh, Avery Carter.
But,
Communists.
Picasso. Art. Fine art. Do you know who my favorite artist is?
Jackson Pollock.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Bo Jackson.
He's Spanish. Bo
Salvador
Jackson,
Dali.
Jose, Jesus, Juan,
Francisco
Francisco.
de Goya.
What?
Francisco de Goya.
Pervert.
He did have some weird dark
You said Michael
art.
Jackson, dude. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
perverts?
I think you played the pervert trump card already.
Josh is.
Okay, so
This actually, whenever I made the script that I made, that no
Oh,
one
you
else
have a
has-
script. A, musicals. B, classic music. B,
Oh, he's licking my.
you have been in this family for how long?
Oh.
You should have saw that coming.
that's called salty ham. He's a freaking cracker, man.
I just played the horn, so there was all sorts of condensation on this hand, and it was all my spit.
That's what
so
you want to call it.
what? Yeah,
Either way, you licked it.
but it's not a script; it's more of an outline. I actually tried to write it like you're supposed to write an outline, but Mom's better at that than I am.
Dun ting. Crash.
But yeah, I made it without you in mind. So like some of this stuff, only one of these things you probably have an opinion on. The other one, you'll call us commies.
Cakes
Okay.
has
Wait.
to do with Russians.
No, you have to.
Backgrounds. Really? Backgrounds.
Yeah,
That
I was
has-
going to say
That
background.
has to do with Chinese communists.
Yeah,
Classic music.
that actually is Russian.
No, it's not. You freak.
All
It's
classic
it's Puerto
music-
Rican.
All classic music was made in America. America, ooh yeah.
You know how to spell America? M-E-R-K-A.
America.
America.
That's just America, which is.
I speak Americanese.
Mercanese.
Mercanese.
Are you an ease man now?
What?
Are you an ease man now?
Japanese,
What are
Chinese.
you calling me, easy?
Somebody needs cough something up over here.
That was a. Never mind. That was the joke. That was.
Okay, so
It's a childhood joke,
there
man.
have been a lot of squirrels about lately, you know.
Squirrels. Did you say squirrels?
Yeah.
No, seriously. Did you say squirrels?
Yeah, he said
Where?
squirrels.
Where? Where?
In your shoe.
There's a squirrel in my boot. Sorry, just
Okay,
pull my string.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not pulling.
Pull my finger.
Nobody's pulling anything. Knock it off.
Okay, so the first one is musicals. Me and Mom love musicals,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oklahoma, The Sound of Music.
I saw a musical the other day.
What'd you see?
My girly friend was in it.
ooh,
It was White Christmas.
How was it?
why not Black Christmas?
Pretty good because we go to Norman High School in the great state of Oklahoma. It was pretty good.
Speak up.
It was pretty good. It was all jazzy and stuff. It was like in the 60s.
Are you sure it wasn't just
Ta-da.
hairspray?
Yeah.
And Lizzie did a good job.
She was so well.
She did. Did she have a big part?
So we're playing drum sex. She's in the pit.
Oh, That got me pretty good. I thought she was on stage.
Well, she was. The pig goes actually behind the musical people, and
No, they don't.
for whatever reason they do.
In Norman, they do. Everywhere else, they go in front.
Norman's weird.
They're doing it wrong.
And every single thing, they can't follow just what everyone else is doing. They have to come up with their own thing and do everything different. It's weird. It sucks. It's because they're stupid,
So
That's why you should come back to Catoosa, where we're not stupid.
right?
K2C, 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 K. No gang signs.
Yeah, no gang signs. That's a
I
rule.
was trying to figure out how, like, the cheerleaders do this K thing, but I don't know how to do it.
They do it K. Do they? This is K in the sign language.
Yeah.
K2C.
K2C, K2C. I'm actually fluent in it.
Yeah, Ebola.
I'm fluent in the alphabet of the sign language.
Right.
I can't do. I know spaghetti and candy.
Candy.
Candy. It's candy. It's one of these.
I think-
Spaghetti candy.
Candy.
No, it's candy.
Candy spaghetti.
Dad, I think, and then
1, 2, 3,
Dad,
4.
Mom,
I think this means thank you.
thank you.
Oh, that means thank you. This means F you.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. That's what that
Yeah,
means.
it's like,
No. Ow.
did you hurt yourself?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm good.
You gonna make it?
Injury timeout. Timeout.
But,
Our entire family develops a nervous tick now.
I can imagine me doing that in math class. Just, yeah, I'm paying attention, teacher. Totally. We didn't think he could look
I'm a
any more like a
monkey.
monkey.
Sorry.
That legitimately scared the crap out of me because I didn't see him.
Because I'm a monkey.
Got your pee pants on?
Okay,
Got my pee pants on.
so, what? Give us our background of music goals, Mom. Like, you started. You were the first one to be a part of it.
Background.
Oh, I'm in the background.
I always liked the sound of music growing up and stuff.
The hills
although
are alive.
the hills are alive with the sound of music. I wasn't musical. I can't sing. They know that.
But she can't
but-
play the cello with her toes.
Can't we
Indeed.
all?
I don't know what else you want to know. I like musicals. I've never been in one per se.
She dances
I danced
No.
to music.
to music, indeed.
That just happens to
Well,
be musicals.
like, you were a choreograph here.
Oh yes, I did do
Choreographed
some
here.
choreography for one of Jacob's musicals when he was little. He was in a Western play, and so I did the choreography to help out a friend. And I used to, because my best friend Linda's daughters are music majors now, but they grew up in theater, so we would go to all of their musicals and stuff, and that's when... You got something to add there, Josh?
Amen, my brother. All right, let's go. Sorry. Praise Jesus. Let's go.
So that's where the boys got some of their first exposure to musicals. One of my favorites was we went and saw them in Oklahoma, of course.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain
Don't start, don't do it.
and the wave.
I knew he couldn't help himself.
No
Anyway,
wind
about
comes
the
right
time
behind the rain. We know
Curly
we belong to the
enters
And
Curly, the
land we
character
belong
Curly.
to is grand. And when we say, hey,
This is not funny anymore.
Boo!
We're only saying.
That's my turn.
When Curly comes on singing "Oh What a Beautiful Morning" to start, Jacob was little and he's coming down through the crowd, and Jacob shouts out, "A singing cowboy!" And so he thought that was the greatest thing ever, which it was Zach. Zach Taylor is an amazing,
He is.
amazing
He's really
singer.
good.
He's amazing.
If you just want to leave, you can. Right now,
So
there's
that's not
nothing
me.
to do with you.
Oh, you brought me over here. I'm staying.
So anyway, so that's kind of where they first got exposed to musicals.
Now's my turn. One more.
I've really been a fan ever since then.
Yeah, you really started, and those were just little, obviously, other than Oklahoma, most of them weren't
Jackson, quit it.
big time productions that most people would be familiar with, the Wild Wild Wildest West and things like that.
Or How the West Was Done.
The Lady Pirates of Captain Bree, stuff like that they saw when they were little and went There was a comic book one too.
Oh,
Anyway.
Adventures of a Comic Book Hero.
Yes.
And that's actually a really good play. I saw that.
Um,
That was pretty
Her
good.
girls being twins, usually one plays the heroine and the other plays the villain. And
Heroin. Who said heroin?
Dun, 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 dun. We all bring out needles and just go at it.
squirrel. So
Is there one in Josh's boot?
there's a nut comment here waiting to be hatched. But, okay.
Nuts. Squirrels eat nuts. I eat squirrels. I eat
What eats you? Don't make the joke.
nuts. Never mind.
I knew a joke.
Let it go,
and that's
let it
why I
go,
didn't want
let
to
it
say
Let
go.
it go. Let it go.
He's like a parrot. If you put a black blanket over him, he just goes to sleep. I've seen it happen.
Why can't it be black or white?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I've been a huge fan, and like, I don't know what Mom's favorite musical is, but I really like West Side Story and how.
I've never seen West Side Story.
I like the
you
East.
have to.
I like
It's
the East
so
Side
good.
Story. It's the other. It's the other one.
We are East Side, Tulsa, actually, but
East Side, represent.
kind of sounded like he developed an issue there.
E. E.
West Side, but using two hands.
A.
Sport
In the
like
game.
that.
Sorry.
Got it. All right.
Okay. So I don't know. Probably Sound of Music might be my favorite, but I just like musicals. I just like
The
anything
Phantom
I
of the
can-
Opera.
I
has great
haven't seen the
musical
Phantom
bits.
of the Opera. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Well, I
Please.
saw Opera of the Phantom.
Get out. Get out, please. You're no longer needed. It's a musical conversation, and she hasn't seen two of the biggest musicals.
I suck. I'm sorry.
But seriously, West Side Story is so good. And
I know,
the
and I've
music,
seen like parts of it, but I've just never like went and seen the production.
the music is brilliant, and the Phantom of the Opera has really good music. Not the
I saw a
biggest.
great Phantom of the Opera cake on
Yeah, that was cool.
Amazing Cakes. It was awesome.
I'm not gonna link it.
Yes.
But speaking of being in the pit where all the people play, that's really where me and Josh forte, to put in a
what?
musical
Sorry.
term. But
What'd you say?
Josh, how many years have you been playing your instrument, the baritone?
5. This is my 5th year.
And what did you play before it, and for how long?
Trombone for 6 months.
Yeah, he just barely played trombone. They moved him up to
I
baritone early.
Still play it.
Josh plays everything though.
Everything. I don't play flute and oboe, but I play everything else.
Yep. Do you play clarinet? Do you
Yeah.
play
Do you
Louis?
play a vuvuzela?
Yep.
Do you know what a vuvuzela is?
It's that rule.
Yeah. Everyone can play that. And I myself...
Especially during the halftime show, apparently.
Rude.
I know where they are, Avery.
But
I'm having a
Don't eat all the
staring
pretzels.
contest with the viewer.
as... you're probably going to win.
Hold on. You don't know. I didn't blink when he did that, by the way.
He's cheating. I'm helping
I am
him.
not.
As far as my musical experience goes,
Jackson.
I had like a year and a half on the trombone, and then this is going into my second year of playing the horn, and we're about halfway through that. And that's really all the musical instrument background that I have. So Josh, what are a couple of your favorite composers?
Crap, I blinked. Sorry, what?
What are your favorite composers being a baritone player?
Me? Mr. Dobbs? George Gershwin? What's that one guy's name?
T-Dubs?
Tito's wrote a good one.
Yeah,
Very good one.
everyone can play it.
And then Brotherhood.
Hmm?
TBH.
The Brotherhood, yes. That's him and a group of constituent friends.
You gotta make a video of that one.
Oh, we
Well,
should
we'll
get
have
the
to have the
Brotherhood in
Brotherhood
on
come
this.
in.
Absolutely.
They haven't been over for dinner in a while. They're hurting my feelings.
They should come over
It's
more.
because I don't like it.
I know, but still.
Not even her family likes Mom. But being a horn player, some of my favorite composers are, and if you play the horn or have even heard of the horn, then you'll probably hear a bunch of these. You have Wagner, You have
The OSU band director.
Professor Missile. He's pretty good.
Missile. That's the dude off of the movie Cars.
No, he's Dr. Missile.
Professor Missile.
He's not Professor. I was wrong. It's Dr. Missile.
It's Dr.
Or
Missile.
he pronounced it Missile.
Dr. Missile.
Yeah, and he's over at OSU. He's great. He's
Missile.
really done a bunch. And I can't think of anyone else off the top of my
This is
head.
my moment.
But I like all the classics. I love classic music, and Wagner had brilliant pieces of the horn where one moment you'd be playing some low tones that are beautiful and melodic, and then you have these really loud pieces. Mahler is another one. He's great, and he did pretty much the same thing. These people are brilliant, and I love everything that they do for the most part. Apparently, Josh doesn't know much about the.
That's what I know. I know how to do that. I learned to do that when I was 4 years old. I've been doing that for 12 years straight. What? Sorry, he went.
Okay, so Josh apparently doesn't know much about classic music or
He swings for the other team.
the composers.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah, the Broncos.
Boo,
That's
Broncos.
not what
Go
I'm talking
Chiefs.
about.
OSU?
Which OSU?
Marching or playing? Marching, Ohio.
Yeah. Don't matter though. Ohio State goes all the way.
Josh likes to go all the way, is what we should take away from that. Yeah. And there's actually someone, if you really want to start getting into the horn community, there's someone's YouTube page who's brilliant, and she constantly has other great horn players over. This goes to turning pages.
You're
She's
not talking about it yet, but
She's the one constantly playing about and talking with other people. It's Sarah Willis at Live Horn Hangouts.
I'm just so pretty. I just can't believe how pretty
You're so pretty, oh so pretty, so wild and witty and free. A committee should be organized to honor you.
Anyhow.
So pretty.
Feel like that's West Side Story. I feel pretty is.
Mhm.
There you go.
I feel pretty. So pretty. No, shush.
It's gay.
I am struck. I shall die. On my stomach I shall lie.
What? Oh, my stomach, I should
Whew.
lie.
Now it's going to be quiet in here. Okay.
Who says that before they die? Like, last thing we're ever going to say, here I go. I hit my toe.
Oh, now we were playing charades and you were playing dead and you're like, tell my mom. What was it? She's an asshole.
No, I said, tell my mom she's a pain in the ass. Dramatic death scene.
Anyhow.
That's-
I think we beat that to death. No, musicals is done. Beat to death.
Beat it.
If you want to
No,
be
thank you.
bad, just beat it. Beat it. Show them how
funky,
funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't
Stop.
matter who's wrong or right. Just filling
You're
time.
about to get stabbed.
Just filling time. At 28 minutes, don't know how to fill it. Just sing and
If you
sing.
shut up,
Is that
we
my
can
phone?
talk about
Where's my
something.
phone?
Who has your phone?
Take a shot. Just take it, dude.
You already cracked it.
Freaking
So here's the deal, yo.
communist.
It's Thanksgiving. Yay, Thanksgiving.
Food!
But
Oh my gosh, I'm so full.
Josh went to his great Aunt Irma's today
Holy
and ate
crap.
himself senseless. So we're doing our Thanksgiving dinner here tomorrow.
So I get to do it again.
Yay! But with Mom's cooking. Probably not as good as Aunt Irma's, but whatever.
Great.
There's pie. We have like 8 pies.
We do have pies, and Josh made some chocolate-covered pretzels, and I made more puppy chow.
Oh, those are gone.
You ate all the pretzels?
Yeah, they're gone. Jesus Christ, Josh, how much of them did you eat? Oh my God.
Anyway,
They're like all gone, Mom. I'm not
it's
even
okay.
joking.
I'll make more.
So
So,
you had like 2.
but I'll make more when they run out. I can make more, and we've got chocolate pie and pumpkin pie and pecan pie. Even though I bought the pecan pie because I can't make a pecan pie to save my life. And then tomorrow we'll have turkey and ham and all the fixins. And Aunt Devin's coming over and bringing sweet potato casserole and
Aunt Devin's
broccoli
coming over
cheese
tomorrow?
casserole. Yep. Surprise! And DJ might come over. I
Hey,
don't know.
How are we gonna end this? Am I gonna start stripping and like seducing the viewer?
No, I haven't.
No,
See,
that's not.
if you buy a pecan pie and can't make your own whenever you're cooking,
You're doing it wrong.